You might be having a soft life if you've sprayed perfume before calling customer service, you wear sunscreen, lip gloss, and high standards daily, you don't chase, you just raise an eyebrow and it comes to you, and your idea of conflict resolution, lighting a candle and minding your business. These aren't just pretty perfumes. They are emotional support sprays. They say, yes, I'm crying during commercials, but also I smell expensive doing it. So if your vibe is feminine, sweet, soft, but don't play with me type of attitude, keep watching. These perfumes are for women who know that you don't need to yell to change the whole room. Let's dive in. Before we dive in, I want to give a big soft life, huge hugs to Liz from Naturally Liz and Karen from New Day New Scent, because these ladies, they started this thread. I believe Liz started it and then Karen followed through, so now I'm picking up on that. So thank you ladies for putting femininity on the map and giving it the highlight that it deserves. Now let's really dive in. First up, you may have grown tired of me talking about this perfume, but hey, it's a perfect fit for this video. Rosario, of course, by the House of Beau. If you've tried this perfume, you know this is pure, soft femininity in a bottle. Like whatever they did, House of Beau, they did their thing with this perfume. Hands down. Like no one can debate about this, at least not in my head and not in my opinion. This is one of one, like the best feminine perfume out there in my opinion, and hence why I'm highlighting it first. But the rest are not in order of which one is best, but this one had to take the first place. So it comes in with lemon, pomegranate, primrose, coriander, rose, peony, freesia, ambergris, vetiver, and incense. This smells like you journal with rose petals, cry once a month under the moon, and never raise your voice but still get what you want. It's bright, it is citrusy and rosy in the most expensive feeling way. Like you just got your aura cleansed and someone picked up your brunch tab. It's soft but deep, with the vetiver and incense saying, I meditate, but I will block you in peace. Yes, it doesn't say much, but it says a lot. It's that type of scent. Like, it kind of feels like it's timid, but oh no, it's like it moves people around. You're just gravitating towards it naturally. It doesn't need to try that hard. And to me, that's what feminine energy is all about. Like, you don't need to say much, but you're still in control and people think that they are. No, this Rosario, it controls you. So if you haven't tried Rosario by the House of Beau, please do so. Next up, it is Au Feminine by the House of M. Micallef. This is a summer favorite for me, as well as just scent-wise, it is ethereal. It is so feminine. It just brings out the woman in you. Like, it really does. And it smells amazing doing it. And let me just say that not every feminine scent is supposed to be like very vulnerable, light. No, your feminine side could come from different areas. But this one still has that soft, light wear that is very fresh and very summer appropriate. Note-wise, it comes in with Petitgrain, my favorite, mandarin orange, lemon, pink pepper, bergamot, and of course neroli, jasmine, rose, orange blossom, vanilla, patchouli, musk, and sandalwood. This is white floral galore. This is the scent version of sipping orange blossom tea on a velvet chase. Texting back with, who's this energy? It opens bright and citrusy, like you just got out of a steam facial. Then that creamy rose, oof, vanilla, oof, and musk come in like a soft focus filter on your whole life, not just your picture, your whole life. This is gentle femininity, absolutely, but well moisturized and protected by your ancestors. Like, yeah, it goes like there's a root to it. Like, It goes all the way up. They look out for you. It's that kind of experience. And really, really a magical scent. Good God. It's trouble. Yeah, I love it. So if you've tried it, I want to know your opinion about Oh Feminine by Micallef. Until then, if you haven't tried it, please get your nose on it. And this next one is, I believe I've highlighted it in a different video, but as long as it's summer, you'll hear me talk about this one because it is amazing. This is Orange Crush Intense or Extrait. I don't know what they call it. And sometimes I find it troubling when the perfume house does not state, like, how would I know whether it's the original or the intense? But it's all the way down here that it tells you if it's the intense or extrait. So this is Orange Crush. I tried the original one. It didn't have longevity, but if you love Delina La Rose, like that watered down but light, citrusy, fruity, floral type of scent that has that watery note, to me, this feels like the orange version of that. And it smells amazing. And of course, definitely that kind of scent also brings out your feminine side, very light, vulnerable, but at the same time wise and smart. Yeah, that's the kind of scent this is. So it has orange, citrus, blackcurrant, bergamot, pepperwood, isoe super, white amber, musk, ambret, akikala wood, and oak moss. It really doesn't feel like it has all of those things. This smells like a clean girl with emotional depth. She eats fruit, reads romance novels, and has 42 unread DMs, but responds to none. I like her. This sparkles. It's bright, fizzy, juicy, and then it mellows into a light musky hug. It's perfect for the girl who wants to be effortlessly magnetic. People will sniff near you like, wait, what is that? And guess what? It's you. You are that citrus angel, that orange angel. So yeah, this is just super magical. It kind of gives me, the extrait also leans a little bit towards Delina-esque, especially in the dry down, but it has that orangey kick to it. So that's the little bit of the spin that you'll experience. And it is long lasting, at least it is for me. If you've tried Orange Crush Intense by the House of Fugazi, let me know in the comment section about your experience. This next one is another Middle Eastern house that has me really hooked. This is my second bottle from them, and I plan on exploring more, not the cheap Middle Eastern, the good ones, like the quality ones. And this one is called Gala by the House of Anfas. Yes. Oh. This one I did a blind buy, and I am so happy that I did because it is intoxicating. This is like a fruity, musky type of scent. You definitely experience the fruit. I've only tried it maybe a couple of times. I need to give it a little bit more wear to understand the longevity, but I love how it wears on your skin. It really feels comfortable, easy to wear, and I just feel like a woman that's in control. Like, it's not loud. You would feel like it's like it, since it's Middle Eastern, it would be like oudi and or ambery, or no, it's nothing like that. Very, very pleasant scent, easy to wear. I would encourage you to sample it. But let's look at the notes. It has orange, rose, and musk. Simple. Just 3 notes, which is shocking. I'm sure there's more to it. This smells like you wear blush and boundaries. Soft voice, sharp mind, never misses a hair appointment. That's the kind of scent this is. It is minimal, absolutely. But the impact, it's maximal. The orange and rose combo is delicate. It's dewy and feminine, but the musk makes it confident and present. This is a perfect everyday signature for someone who loves clean, airy, floral that still feels intimate. And definitely, this gives that close to skin kind of scent that unless somebody's close to you, they may not be able to smell it. That's why I said like I want to give it a little bit more time, because it's fairly new to my collection and it may need some time to mature as well. But so far, based on the experience that I've had, I love how easy and light it is. Maybe it could be something that you can wear to bed. Like, it's just very relaxing and just fabulous. So if you haven't tried Gala by the House of Anpas, I strongly recommend getting your nose on it. This next one has been voted by men as one of the sexiest perfumes for women, which to a certain degree at the beginning I was questioning it, and then I got it for my sister and she loves this perfume. And recently we went on a trip earlier this year. We went on a trip and she had the bottle with her and I tried it. I'm like, I think there's something to it. So I recently got the intense version and now I am in love, and I understand why men love it, because this is sexy and it really, there's a richness to it, there's a sweetness to it, but it also boosts up your confidence level. I don't know how it does that, but it does. So and puts you in that feminine mode. Like, it is sexy galore. This is Prada Paradoxe Intense by, of course, Prada. So note-wise, it comes in with pear. It has neroli. See? No wonder I love it. Bergamot, moss, jasmine, neroli essence. Oh my god. Neroli galore. Bourbon vanilla, amber, and amberfix. She used to chase emotionally unavailable men. Now she chases daylight, deep conditioning treatments, and neroli, of course. Or more than likely it chases her. This one is fresh and creamy, absolutely. It gives I'm soft, but I'm not a pushover kind of vibe. The neroli keeps it crisp. The vanilla adds comfort, and that amber in the base, whew, pure cozy power. Think of this as structured softness, like silk, tailored silk. Like, that's how this smells. That's how good this is. And that's why I got the big bottle, of course. This is delicious. Oh my goodness. Just smelling it, like, it makes me feel sexy. I'm not even wearing it. I told you guys, when I tape videos, I don't wear anything because, one, it impacts my nose and I don't want it to impact the smell of the other perfumes if I smell them. And I try not to because my nose, again, is very sensitive. But this one deserved it. This is good. This is amazing. So if you want to get a man, or if you want to get compliments from a man, oh, believe you me, this one will do the trick. So again, this is Prada Paradoxe Intense by Prada. And there's no way, I know this is the second from the house in this video, but there's no way I'm not going to mention Ave Maria by the House of Beau. Are you kidding me? This is feminine, like pure definition. This house, like, I'm sure people will say Casablanca would probably fit this category. I agree. I'm not a huge fan of Casablanca. It hasn't hit me yet, like it has hit a lot of people. But this and Rosario, oh heck yeah, hands down. So this comes in with gardenia, neroli, red wine. These are the only 3 notes that are mentioned in Fragrantica, but there's more. I've seen it in their website. Like, there's plenty more. This smells like you send voice notes with angel numbers in them and wear white linen like it's a personality trait. Yeah. Ave Maria is floaty, floral, and a tiny bit of red wine, like innocence with a little secret. It's the girl who seems quiet but drops one sentence that changes your life. So this is perfect for soft days with meaning. It just is. I've recommended it for like different events, including weddings. It just has that ethereal, fresh, sweet, resinous, attractive scent profile you just can't get enough of. That's what this is to me. That's what this exemplifies. So if you haven't tried Ave Maria by the House of Beau, don't waste time. They do have those 10 mls, those cute little bottles. That would be a good place to start. I know this house has some haters out there, but again, it's a personal choice. It depends on how it wears on you. But if you haven't tried it, I think it is worth a try. Again, Ave Maria by the House of Bo. Next up, Amor Celeste by Guerlain. This is probably the most expensive perfume next to Lost in Paris that I have in my collection. But the scent, to me, is what, yes, the bottle is fancy and all, but the scent is what just took my breath away. It has that peachy, sweet, floral type of combo scent that you get from Peche Mirage, like those peach perfumes that are out there that has a little bit of that osmanthus kick, but done right, done in the expensive Guerlain type of way. Super feminine, super luxurious, and it just puts you in that mode of in your femininity. Like, it's super delicate. I can't stress that enough. It comes in with orange, bergamot, peach blossom, osmanthus, jasmine sambac, rose, tea, musk, and ambergris. You ever meet someone who smells so soft and pretty, you start confessing your whole life? Yeah, that's this. That's Amore Celeste for you. The peach blossom and osmanthus give this a fuzzy floral glow. The musk and tea grounded, it's heavenly and not naive. Smells like a poem that moisturizes your spirit. It's soft, it's comforting, but still elegant enough to wear to a gallery or to a date night. Like, it is that much exceptional, fits every category, and delivers in every category. So I know it's expensive, but if you can get a decant, if you get a sample for this one, don't walk, as they say, but run. Amor Celeste by Guerlain. Okay, this next perfume, I got it for two reasons. One, because it is by my favorite, one of my all-time favorite perfumers, Dominique Ropion, and he has signed the perfume in the back of the bottle, which is even better. And two, because it is related to my Ethiopian culture. And even the name of the house is called Reign de Saba, which is the Queen of Sheba. It's her reign, her kingdom of Sheba. And this is called Aksum. I'm not sure if you can see where it says Aksum. Aksum is right here. And Dominique Ropion. And in the back, he has signed it. His signature is right here. And it has a whole lot of history. Even on the box, which I have kept, the bottle to begin with, it's so exotic. The light is just all over it. The cap and everything. It is fancy, it is exotic. The scent is ethereal, it's light. It's very Paris, like a French. Like, it's not too deep, it's just light. And that puts you in your feminine note. Now, I have some beef with the house because they wrote a documentary, to say the least, in the perfume when it's delivered in the box. There was a booklet that has the story behind the perfume, how it came about. And they gave credit to the fact that Queen of Sheba belonged to the Yemenis. If you Google Queen of Sheba, the first thing that comes up is Ethiopia. I'm Ethiopian. So this is a very touchy subject. So I will say to the house, get your facts straight. Even Aksum is located in Ethiopia, and Aksum is her kingdom, or her queendom per se. That's what it was called. She was known to be very beautiful, has relationship with King Solomon from Israel. It's in the Bible. Like, she's a very known queen. And she is the reason why there are Black Jews in Ethiopia. But again, long story. But yeah, the house needs to get their facts straight. And to my Yemenis followers and subscribers, we can have this debate on a different day. But for now, let's talk about the perfume. So this comes in with Petitgrain, Neroli, Bergamot, Orange Blossom, Egyptian Jasmine, Tuberose, Musk, Patchouli, and Sandalwood. So if Cleopatra had a gentle day, this is what you would wear. It's a flower crown and an iron spine in sandalwood form. It opens fresh and citrusy, but the white florals bloom in such an ethereal way. You'll feel grounded, graceful, and like you carry wisdom in your perfume trail. It's that soft power energy that lingers long after you leave the room, and it is super, super easy to wear. It doesn't project much. The lasting power probably in the 4 to 6 hour mark. Maybe through time it could increase. But again, this type of scent, you don't expect it to last that long, because if it does, then it's going to have some of those strong components in a perfume. And that's not what this is. And I don't think that was the purpose. But you can tell this is super well done in the most Dominic European kind of way. Yeah, he did his thing with this one. So if you haven't tried Aksum by the House of Rin de Saba, please give it a shot. Next up, Rose Devant by the House of Louis Vuitton. Oh yeah, this is another rose scent done in the most Louis Vuitton type of way. You know, like they can make a perfume smell light but heavy at the same time, which makes no sense. Like, for example, I have Stellar Times right here. That's one of the scents, like it's light but it's dense. Like, they're very contradicting concepts, but they make it work. Don't ask me how. To me, this one, it's very light wearing and it lasts long, but the projection is not as strong, which I want it to be that way. If it was loud, I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much. But let's go over the notes real quick. As peach, green notes, blackcurrant, May rose, rose, Turkish rose, rose galore, iris, white musk, cedar, orris root, violet leaf, and pepper. If blushing had a smell, this would be it. Soft-spoken, well-read, moisturized woman in a sundress kind of vibe. Oh yeah. It's pure rose perfection. Dewy, fresh, with a whisper of fruit and musk. It's feminine, absolutely, but never, ever fake. This is for the woman who wants to smell like roses without screaming it. It's perfect for everyday romance, indeed. I really want to get men's view on this perfume to see like how they react towards it. For the men who are my subscribers or who may be watching my video, if you've tried this perfume on a woman, let me know what your experience is. Very curious about that. Again, this is Rose Devant by the House of Louis Vuitton. Last but not least, one of my most recent acquired perfumes by one of my most favorite houses. This is In Paradise Riviera by the House of Ex Nihilo. This is another one that smells ethereal, especially in its dry down. It is definitely not loud. This is a flanker for Less Than Paradise. That line, there's 3 of them. And to me, this one smells a little bit sweeter, less sharp, less longevity, but the way it smells on your skin, I even wore it last night and I kept saying, oh, something smells nice, because I'm forgetting that I had something on because it's not loud. Maybe because it's fairly new, that's why it's not projecting. I don't know, I'll give it some time. But the delicate scent that just vibes off of my skin, it was so unique, it was so sweet, and it was amazing. So it comes in with bergamot peony, tiara flower, tuberose musk, and cashmeran. You ever spritz something and instantly imagine yourself barefoot in silk by the sea, holding a glass of sparkling water with lemon? Yeah, that's what this feels like. Tiara and tuberose give it creamy, sunny floral vibes, but the musk, it keeps it sheer and beachy. It smells like paradise found without even leaving your house. Very true. For the soft girl who vacationed in her mind, then made it a lifestyle. That's what this is for. Well said. but this is amazing. I'm glad I got it. I believe it's discontinued, but there were like about 450 bottles that were still left. Don't quote me on it. But Vanouche from the Ex Nihilo LA store, she will hook you up if she still has it. I know this was just flying out left and right, but please reach out to her. She is amazing. And I was referred to her by Marcelena, who is also an amazing content creator, and she shares so many good finds out there. Also follow her if you haven't. But yes, this is a good one to have in your collection if you can find it. Absolutely recommend for that feminine, fresh, sweet feel. That's not loud, very intimate, but it gets the job done. Again, this is In Paradise Riviera by Ex Nihilo. So, if your softness has been on pause, these perfumes, they're guaranteed to bring it out to life. So give them a shot. Let me know your thoughts if you've tried any of them. They are simply amazing. Again, thank you for watching. As always, I truly appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please take this time to do so. It would help my channel to grow and get to that 10K because we are on a journey. And for those who have subscribed and have been sticking with me, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, thanks for watching and stay fumed. Bye.